What's up, all my LV besties? Welcome back to another video. My name is Candy, and I just want to thank all my new subscribers that I've received lately. If you do not already know, I have a goal set that I am trying to reach 2,000 by November 10th, because that was when I did my very first YouTube video. So I am so excited that I have got as many subscribers as that I do have. But, you know, I'm always going to try to reach a goal with everything. Having more subscribers means having more friends, more communication in my comments and all that. So, yeah, so my goal is to reach 2,000 by November 10th. So if you guys would and haven't, please consider subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos, liking, commenting. Comments are so much fun. Anything that you do helps me tremendously. Okay, so I first want to show you guys this book that I ordered. It's a Louis Vuitton book. I'm so excited to have this so I can actually get on here, okay, and learn a little bit about Louis Vuitton. Maybe it can help me with like some of the names of things. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm willing to try to learn. So that's saying something. That's how much this stuff means to me. Y'all like my little basket of candy? This is candy on it with the Starburst. Okay, y'all. Okay, those sit over to the side. But anyways, I'm very willing to learn more about Louis Vuitton, okay? And then I have a new Instagram. You guys, I am not even going to go into this story because I am not a techie person, for one, and for two, even if I was, I don't know what happened, what the reason why it was so hard for me to make the second account. Now, I used to have another account that I had when I was buying and selling like vintage bags. Well, that was the goal. I never actually really found any, so I just kind of started with the ones that I had that I didn't want anymore. That didn't last very long, and I ended up losing more money than I made. So anyways, but I kept that account to use for YouTube, so when I did giveaways, I could message the person and tell them to message me on that account instead of going and putting my personal Instagram out there for all to see that I don't know. Even though I had deleted that other one, and it said I could add an account, it would never accept it for some reason. I don't know. The social media is crazy to me. So somehow or another, I was able to make a whole new account, and y'all get this, okay? My YouTube name is Candy Sweet Love for LV. It would not accept that as the username, but it would accept Candy's Love for LV. Don't ask. It wasn't that it was too long. I don't know why it wouldn't accept it. So anyways, I went ahead and did, and it's candies.love.for.lv. Okay, I went ahead and did that. Well, where you put your name in, I just put Candy Sweet Love for LV instead of my name. So because people don't know my YouTube channel as Candy's Love for LV, even though it kind of really makes more sense in Candy Sweet Love, because really, what is sweet love? What is sweet love? I don't know where I got it from, you guys. I don't know. I'm just out there, okay? I am literally out there all the time in another world, and I think of my own things, and yeah, sometimes it doesn't make sense. But anyways, I'm putting it on the screen so that you guys can go join my Instagram. I do not have very many pictures up right now, but there will be lots to come. So if you don't want to miss out on my pictures and mod shots with bags on and my traveling pictures and that kind of stuff, then follow me on Instagram, okay? I would definitely enjoy to have all you on there, and we can communicate a little bit easier on Instagram for sure. We can send private messages, which helps on if you want to do collabs and, you know, that kind of thing with each other. You can private message that person. So it's so much better than going and commenting underneath their YouTube video. You know what I mean? Alright, so there's that. Another thing, my YouTube room is done. Yay. Beauty room, YouTube room, whatever you want to call it, is done. I've got my curtains hung up. They came in and my husband got them up, and everything is just the way I wanted it. So I will do a tour over that probably next week, because I've got a couple videos that I need to do before. So I will definitely do the tour video next week, which then I will also, after that, do my collection video. And I hope to be at 2,000 by then so I can do my giveaway video. Because you guys, it's a pink Louis Vuitton card holder wallet that came out of a Felici bag that I just don't use. I've never used them. I'm not big on SLGs. So anyways, it's brand new and I can't wait to give that away to somebody. So as soon as I get to 2K, I will be doing that. So I'm hoping between the next several videos that I have coming up, people will subscribe. So let's get on with today's video because I chatted a lot. Start off by showing you guys my bag of the video, which also is my bag of the day and been my bag of the week. As you can see, it is my bum bag, the World Tour version that I ordered, I don't know, last year sometime. I chose that sticker to go on it. I just thought it was cute. I wanted just one thing on the back. I really don't care for all the things on the front of that, but you have to do something. They won't let you just leave it blank. So I chose to go with just one thing on the back, okay? So, there's my bum bag. I love it so much. I sling it over my shoulder. That's how I wear it. Okay, so I'm so excited to show you guys my double unboxing today. The first one, not a new bag. Many of you have probably seen it lots of times before, but it was the first time I had seen it in person because I do not go into YSL very often, okay? And then the second bag is from Louis Vuitton, and it's a new release. They haven't launched it yet, but I pre-ordered it and I got it in. So I picked that up yesterday in Dallas, and then that's when I had to stop by YSL, St. Laurent, whichever one you want to call it, and look at their bags, and then I found one I fell in love with. So I'm going to show you guys that one first, okay? So they packaged it all pretty and nice. YSL bags, I don't understand their company at all, to be honest with you guys, because some of their smalls are more like a medium. Some of their mediums are large. Okay, that's fine if they were all that way. Some of their mediums will be very tiny, and then some of their mediums will be large to extra large, like my YSL puffer bag. That's a medium, and it's huge. This that I got to medium, it's not near the size of that one. Nor was the college bag, I think it was, I looked at. The envelope bag medium was small. Was like, I don't get it. Y'all, I don't get it. Like, make the mediums all the same size. Make the smalls all the same size. And then also, another good thing that would be great is if they actually had an in-between size between like the small puffer and the medium puffer, because the small puffer's small, really small, and the medium puffer's like large, extra large. So okay, I'm stopping. I love this company. I'm not dogging them, but I don't understand the way they make their bags. Here's my receipt. Here's the box. Very beautiful. They tied the bow in the back. Don't know if that was supposed to be that way or if it slid that way. But there it was. So cute. So let's take the ribbon off. I don't really know if that's the right way, but I really don't care because it's cute. So let's take a look at which bag I got. And I really and truly expected to go in there and get a small puffer bag. I either wanted a small puffer bag or a Lulu bag, okay? Did not get either one. I like this one so much more. Okay, I love the black boxing though, and the black tissue. That's really pretty. Really pretty tissue. I like it better than just like white, you know? But I like, as you can tell from my room, I kind of like more black things. I really kind of wish I would have got my desk in black, but I didn't. Alright, so here we go. I give y'all all this extra info. So let's reveal her. And here she is. She is the St. Laurent YSL Nikki bag in the medium. So what I loved about this bag, first of all, is the crinkling of its cow skin leather, okay? This crinkling is just beautiful to me. It's edgy looking, and let me show y'all what else I loved. You guessed it. Pocket in the back. And it's got a snap closure right there. Stick your phone right down in the pocket. Okay? When I saw this bag, I was like, what is that bag? Okay? And like I told y'all guys, I'm not really up on YSL bags. Okay? I thought this is absolutely gorgeous with this crinkling. You guys look at it. I mean, I know y'all probably have seen it a lot, but I haven't, so I like to look at it. It's so pretty. Let's take this off. I'm going to pause a minute because this is going to take some time. Holy cow, I'm back. You guys, that took forever to get that styrofoam, tissue, whatever it is, off of these chains. I tell you what I will say about them is they don't just give you the display. They give you a brand new bag and then you deal with that paper on it. Okay, so here's the bag. So let's do a 360 with her real quick. Here's the front, the back with the pocket, and the bottom, side, which is just solid calfskin leather, okay? So I went with the silver hardware, which to me is more like a gunmetal. It's more like a gunmetal gray to me. This chain kind of gets hung up inside of there. Anyways, this is more like a gunmetal gray. The YSL is black. So at first I was going to get the black on black, but I really liked the gunmetal gray chain up against the black. I thought that looked so pretty and edgy. And I already have a black puffer bag that is black on black. So I thought we'll go with the gunmetal black. And I loved the leather straps right there, as you can see. This says Saint Laurent, I believe, on it. Yeah, Saint Laurent Paris. On the top of them, got a magnetic closure in the front that is very strong. Very strong. They assured me it wouldn't break because I was like, is this going to break? When I try to open this thing, alright, let me take out the tissue. Such a gorgeous bag. But this chain, it needs to behave. Okay, so we got a large compartment on the inside. Also, a zipper pocket in the inside of that large compartment. Probably can't see it because it's black. And this is canvas, feels like canvas on the inside. So a pocket here, a zipper pocket back there, and then it's got this big pocket in the front as well. So this bag is big and roomy, yet it's not too large. I will give you guys the measurements on this bag because this is also a medium. It's not the baby Nikki, it's not the large, it is a medium. The measurements are not in inches. I could have converted them, but I didn't know that they weren't in inches at the time. I'm not going to take the time because I got to hurry. We got a football game to go to tonight. So the height is 22 centimeters. Okay. The width is 30 centimeters and the depth is 10 centimeters. The strap drop is 44 centimeters, and when you want to wear it crossbody. Okay, if you guys have the Nikki bag, y'all let me know if y'all's chain gets tangled up like this, because it's kind of an issue. It's kind of hard to get it where it's not sticking or where it's not getting hung up. Okay, so this drop is 98 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like on crossbody, and if I can get the chain to cooperate, we'll do it what it looks like on my shoulder as a shoulder bag. Okay, so here it is, crossbody. I think it's the perfect length on me, and because the straps are not adjustable and they are not removable, but I think it's the perfect length for sure. I know you probably can't see the bag, but I mean, if anything, I would have liked to have had it down just about an inch lower, but I'll take this. Okay, so let's see what it looks like as a shoulder bag. May just take like some getting use out of this bag. Those chains don't get tangled up inside there, but Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all have the Nikki bag and y'all had an issue out of that, okay? Because I don't want to like sit and always try to untangle the chain to get it to be able to wear it. Okay, so here's what it looks like as a shoulder bag. Super cute like that too. Super cute. Really love it as a shoulder bag, crossbody. Either way, I love the look, the size, everything about this bag. So much will fit in it. I put everything that I had in my bum bag, which is everything that I carry every day, in this bag. It had so much room left, yet it wasn't beyond enormous on me. Okay, so that is my YSL Nikki bag from Saint Laurent in the medium, black with silver gunmetal hardware. Okay, beautiful bag, beautiful bag. Think I'm going to actually change out of my bum bag and wear it tonight to the ball game. Okay, so here's the bag I'm really excited to show you guys. My SA showed me this collection one day when I was in the store shopping around, and when it was time to pre-order it, he let me pre-order it. Okay, I was so excited to get to pre-order this bag because I will show you guys why. Let's unbox it, or let's unwrap it. All right. Now, some stores will not let you get the bags before they are launched, but my store that I go to, my SA did not care at all. Okay, so here she is in the dust bag. Okay, I'm so excited. Here we go. Check out this beauty. Look at her, you guys. So this is the Speedy 25 in the bandolier style in Cognac brown on print leather with the oversized Louis Vuitton symbols on the front and back. So when he showed me this collection, and it comes in a never full MM, you can also get it in the on the go, not sure if it's GM or MM, and there was one other bag, I can't remember which one it was because I didn't care, because I am a Speedy girl through and through, and then also never full, and I'm going to get it in the never full as well. So just not right now. Yes, Cognac brown empreinte leather. Love it. Let's do a 360 and then we will go over the details. So there's the front. Y'all notice the side, the back. Notice that side again. And the bottom doesn't have anything. It's more structured on the bottom than your classic Speedy bags are. They just are. It's got the gold metal hardware. And the best part is, when I was saying look on the side, is that they both extend down. Okay? Okay. Louis Vuitton, if you're out there, anybody that works for them that designs these bags, if you're out there, please design all Speedies with a zipper that goes down. Please. Because the difference between this and these other ones that I have that stop right here is huge. Huge. Which if you guys have Speedies, y'all know that. Everybody knows that. That it makes a tremendous amount of difference. I will not buy them over it because, again, you guys know I love my Speedies. But man, does it make life easier when you can open this baby up and you can see all down in that bag. Alright, so enough about that talk. It's got beautiful matching Cognac brown microfiber lining on the inside. It's got a zipper pocket on the inside as well. And then it's got an open pocket on the other side. This bag was made in France, okay? And then here's the lock and key. And then the strap is beautiful Cognac brown leather. It's already been adjusted, so we'll see how it works on me. But I can't. Like when he showed me this color, I said, oh, Yeah, you let me know when I can pre-order this little girl because I wanted to make sure I got her. Y'all won't believe what I got coming in. That I'm going to be showing you guys next week. Y'all, not kidding, like, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Okay, let's try her on crossbody. Like I said, I don't know where it's adjusted to. Probably need to adjust it down because my body is a work in progress, and right now it's in the still in the chubby stage. Okay, so might have to adjust it. All right. So first of all, here it is as a shoulder bag. Let's just get that out of the way. Shoulder bag and crossbody, in which I would definitely adjust to my body. Just needs to go down a little bit lower, but I just want to show you guys the bag in general on me and what it would look like on anybody else. So that's what it looks like. Crossbody, and y'all, if you love the color Cognac Brown, I have some boots in this color. You will love this bag. The interior to me is just amazing with that brown. I haven't seen that brown interior in anything, and I haven't seen this color in empreinte leather ever. So yes, there is my Speedy 25 in the Cognac Brown empreinte leather. Beautiful bag. Could not wait to show you guys that. Okay, so that is my unboxings for the day. We have a football game to go to tonight to watch my daughter cheer at. So I am going to let you guys go so I can go get out of the long sleeve for one because it's hot, and be ready to leave here by 5:30. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like I said, please go follow me on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I am going to leave you guys, as I always do, with I hope you all have a great morning, day, evening, or night, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this. And for me, it is a good day. And I will see you guys back soon with another video. Bye.